Guys, I have thousands and thousands of videos online today. If all of my videos, even the ones that have been taken down, if they're still out there, and I know a lot of people used to record my stuff. If they're still out there, then I probably have close to 10,000 videos online. I have channels with over 1,000 videos on them. And I have many channels on YouTube, 7. What I want to tell you, and what I've been telling people for over 20 years, is you owing income taxes is voluntarily done by you. I am proof of that. Anybody want to prove me wrong? Go ahead, try. Federal government can't prove me wrong. State governments, they tried to tell me, you can't do that. People, I worked for the federal government through the post office for over 7 years. And I contracted through them and had to go through the same background checks and everything. Fingerprint, I had to get 4 fingerprints, 4 different fingerprintings before I started hauling mail. I hauled mail for 7 years. I was being paid prevailing wages, even though I wasn't directly hired by the federal government or the post office. I was contracted with them, which means the same thing. I made, let's put it like this, folks. I was making so much money that I put $5 an hour. $5 of every hour I worked went into a 401k. The run that I had went from Indianapolis to Bowling Green, Kentucky, just past Bowling Green. And I would meet up from with a truck that was coming out of Georgia down there, somewhere out of Georgia, one of them big towns, Atlanta, out of Atlanta. That was it. The old man brain working slower today than it used to. But I would meet up with a guy coming up from Atlanta that was going to Indianapolis, and I was bringing stuff that was coming out of Indianapolis going to Atlanta, and we would swap trailers and go back. I did that 9 hours a day, and some days, most of the days, it took about 16 hours to do it because we couldn't get the clowns coming out of Atlanta to meet at the meeting place on time ever. So I usually got about 16 hours a day on that run. And I had to run it 6 days a week. It didn't matter if it was holiday, Christmas, Thanksgiving. It didn't matter. I had to work that day. Sunday, it didn't matter. Sundays doesn't matter. It did not matter. We had to move that mail in those trailers every day. Well, I filed exempt from federal income taxes the entire time I worked for the federal government. I ain't lying to you. Anybody want to prove me wrong? Go back through my work history. Go back through it. I was only exempt from federal income taxes. That was the biggest one. And I was making just under $29 an hour, folks. That's why I was putting $5 an hour into 401k every hour I worked. Because I was killing it. And everybody thinks, oh, well, they told me when I was talking, this was in the last 20 years. And I told people about this. They told me, oh, well, you be in jail. You be in prison. Oh, you're going to prison. Oh, you're going. Am I in prison? Am I in prison? Or am I smarter than you? You got to answer that question for yourself. God loves you. I love you. Seek Jesus. I'm telling you, people. Seek Jesus. Don't seek any man. Seek Jesus. And that'll fix it. Love you guys.